by the nighttime. It took me so long getting back to my right mind. 5 days straight, no rest, oh well. I don't need no scale. I've been on my, I don't need no help. Always getting money, rain, snow, sleet, hell. Keep it on me cause my name ring bells. People see me and can't help themselves. See me and themselves. I wouldn't wanna be anybody else. I never used to think I'd be a magazine cover. They keep on trying to find new ways to push my buttons. I came out of the jungle where it rained and it thundered, but I bring the heat like the summer. I don't wanna be on the ground when the time flies. Had so many friends go, I wonder when it's my time. I live every day like I'll die by the nighttime. It took me so long getting back to my right mind. I don't wanna be on the ground when the time flies. Had so many friends go, I wonder when it's my time. I live every day like I'll die by the nighttime. It took me so long getting back to my right mind. 5 days straight, no rest, oh well. I don't need no scale. I've been on my, I don't need no help. Always getting money, rain, snow, sleet, hell. Every day I work my thoughts, I don't get to take off. A hater get.
We find ourselves at the home of the world's first retractable natural grass field as you get a look inside State Farm Stadium in Glendale. So this was the scene a moment ago. The Cardinals emerging from their tunnel, and we are ready for football as the Cards get set to match up with the San Francisco 49ers. The first 2 months of the regular season down. What will the final two bring us as we're off in Week 9? And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback.
Here we go. 180! One, Omaha. 43. Check, 43.
Now a man who really stepped up last year. This is Matt Breida. Call it officially a loss of 2 on the first play from scrimmage. Second down.
All right, quick observation, Brandon, because early on in this game, I'm seeing linebackers playing with their noses close to the line of scrimmage.
And my guess is the wheels are turning on that other sideline. As a play caller, you're filing that away right now, aren't you?
Yeah, you're trying to find that opportunity later on when you can play action them or stick something to them between the second and the third level.
The throw over the middle taken in. And they'll get it all the way up about 5 yards shy of midfield. 22 yards there, a first down.
I think it all came together there. In-breaking route, drove it with excellent pace. Money throw right there to move the sticks.
A first carry for the former Falcon, Tevin Coleman. And they're going to stop him right at the line of scrimmage. Just no cutback lane to be found whatsoever. 2nd and 10. Looked like he was trying to bounce it outside, but no success.
Yeah, sometimes you got to just figure out where you're going to go, and sometimes you just have to take it to another spot. In trying to get it outside, the defensive pursuit was there and just ran him down.
Now this one to his running back out of the backfield. Charles, Thursday night game, I think a lot of teams probably say shrink the playbook somewhat. Is that correct?
I think you're right about that because you just don't have the amount of time that you have in a normal week to put in a full playbook. So as you said, you shrink the playbook, pick out the plays that work best for you. You know what else you're looking for? Who are the freshest guys coming off the last game to play on a Thursday night? Guys have a little extra pep.
And a big loss here as he's taken down. Malik Collins gets in there to drop him for a loss of 13 yards, and it's also 4th down now. And he gets it away, a directional kick going toward the sideline. And no return here. Where will they spot it? They say just outside the 20-yard line. Murray and the Cardinals with a 1st and 10 at their own 22. This is David Johnson, the former All-Pro, and he'll be brought down. Oh, that's a face mask. Certainly looked like it. Indeed, here come the flags.
Here we go.
So the face mask, quite a blessing there as they'll start out of harm's way with a 1st and 10. Following the penalty, it's Johnson. Looking for a seam, but finding none. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage, and that's it. And the tackle there by Quan Alexander.
Brings up 2nd and 10 at the 43-yard line.
So after the run for no gain, here's 2nd and 10.
Yeah. Oh, you told me I had to give him credit today.
2nd down, Murray sets to throw. That'll be taken in by
we were calling to say I'm going to this
they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. 18 on there, and the Cardinals have a 1st down.
Tell him to ask me.
Nice pass that time by the #1 pick, Kyler Murray. Also drafted 9th in the Major League Baseball draft. He's the only person ever to be taken top 10 in both sports. Go back to his Allen High School days in Texas. He was 42-0 as a starting quarterback. Freshman year, he was at Texas A&M. Then the transfer to Oklahoma, sat behind Baker Mayfield. Then his opportunity came last year. Boy, did he make the most of it. Won the Heisman Trophy and led the Sooners to the college football playoff. Give him a couple on the catch. It's 2nd and 8.
They've got good playmakers on the offensive side of the ball. I don't know what happened last week to really hurt their performance and hold down their production, but I would dare say that this week in practice, there's a lot of talk about how they're going to increase their proficiency.
And that was a good start getting the playmakers involved. You mentioned that to me pregame. That's what they did there.
You haven't smoked in a long time.
Most of these guys are so
Who made you do it?
No.
Oh, the job.
6 yards is the pickup, and that'll
Yeah,
lead
it's
to a
tough
3rd
out
down.
here, boy.
What's not cool about the game there on 2nd down? That was a positive play because that was a take-what-you-can-get situation.
Triangle. Yeah, that's a great save.
Now it gives them much better
I thought he played on
on
it.
3rd down.
How about we go on a 30-day detox? Everybody.
I'm about to. I have
Are you serious? Yeah. You can't do it.
I pressed X. Oh my gosh, man. They don't do me like that.
I was going to turn into an out.
Buckner make that now 8 sacks for him on the season.
Well, the beauty of screen passes is they take a little time to develop and they can often hit big, but sometimes they take too long to develop and sometimes you get sacked.
Yeah, what's perfectly called for a defense to attack?
Yeah, I forgot
It's
this.
really a blitz, and even though people think that the screen operates against the blitz, if you have a blitz call
Fuck,
and you
man.
still
I kept fucking up right there. They was wide
to
open.
get there.
Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away.
He ticklish that? Really?
And
It just
this will
feels
be
funny.
a
That's when I
touchback
told
as
you
that
my bottom
sails
line.
over the end
You're
line.
ticklish?
No, I just said it feels funny.
Matt said it feels funny. I'm tickling his foot. Aldrich walked out. Come back. Get your phone.
The 49er
I got
offense
your
set to
number
get this
anyway, so
drive
I can
underway.
just call you
They
from
punted
my
last
phone.
time they had it. What steps, Charles, you think they have to take to make sure they don't do that again?
Actually,
Well, let's just go to the football.
Let's go. Hold them up.
yeah.
Win 1st down. Make
That's a
5,
great.
6, 7 yards on 1st down and make it a 2nd and 3, 2nd and manageable. Keep accumulating 1st
Nah,
downs.
he put
that
Max
way.
put it
Keep
on
moving
him.
the
Never stop now.
Don't want to get behind the sticks because then the defense has the advantage.
Man, they gave 2 superstars,
Move quicker.
one on offense, one on defense, and an X Factor, bro.
The opening
Brandon
drive
Are you
shit.
nothing but
now
houses
they'll
right
come up on
now?
2nd and 12.
Boy, you better run through that shit.
Now a fake on the give here as they try the run pass option.
Did you really?
Ooh, I was in man coverage on the right.
Unable to keep 2 hands on the football and
Oh,
bring it into his
yeah.
body.
But you didn't scan it, so it shouldn't have been on your itinerary.
Here's on the last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. Working from the gun.
They took it all off?
Pick the ball, Eli. Come on. You see that shit?
I got done around. I clocked out at 6:01.
You said you.
It took me an hour just to get down. Like,
They were not done for it.
First quarter only, but they're 0 for 2 on third down conversions to start this thing. And the kick's away as he angles this one for the sideline. So this punt sails out of bounds across midfield. Now the question, they're going to spot it right at the 40, the 40-yard line.
Chilling on the spinote, you know what I'm talking about?
Yeah, I know what you're talking about. Huh?
I'm talking about finna hit her with a little hood right here.
Ready to go with their next drive and at the line, the Cardinal offense. And fortunate to get points on the board.
What do you mean? Like, what do you mean when you say that? Like, what happened?
Kickers in today's game are so good and so skilled and hit from distances that we almost have to take them for granted. You can't do that. That's a long field goal that they got 3 points out of. They've got to feel good about that. And they're going to make sure they love him up because he's helped them out.
Yeah, now we'll see if that offense can put 6 on the board here. We'll see. That ball complete to Isabella.
Oh, man, I should have read that.
Back at the
Switch that up.
45-yard line.
Come on, Matt. You got to see that name.
Loss of 2, and that'll make it 2nd and 12.
Surely.
Man, I had these apartments today that had 2 separate addresses, but they were the same exact thing. I said, what the fuck? How does that work? I marked some packages as missing, and then I found them. And I went straight back. Like, there was one whole bag that had scanned the package, so I couldn't scan the fucking bag.
The reception good for 7. It's 3rd down.
Yes, like,
He was on one, but that shit.
There is 14 years separating Kyler Murray and Larry Fitzgerald.
I know.
Murray turning 22 back on August 7th. And on August 31st, Larry Fitzgerald turned 36. But these two guys like each other, and it shows on the field.
Hold on. I'm going to hit him with this one real quick.
I think I was the first one done today, too. I was, right.
Murray to air it out again.
Damn, I threw it right to that nigga, bro. What the fuck, man?
What's wrong?
I tried to throw it up.
No. Don't do that.
I don't need
Insert
that.
manually and try like that.
The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. They've had it twice. They've punted twice. Not the start they were hoping for.
Not at all, and let's face it, every facility we
Come on, pick that off. Let me switch to him.
how big that is. In this situation, they've had to punt it away twice, so they're furiously going over things on the sidelines. What do we need to do to pick up a first down and change our momentum?
Ashley.
You said what?
From the 24, they'll go again on 2nd and 10.
They did it. So did you enter it? You have to put TBA. You have to put it in all capital letters. And you have to put the 3 zeros at the end.
Garoppolo now. And this is going to be incomplete.
I know our vantage point might be a little bit
Look at me, 30 days, no liquor, and no weed.
to me. I didn't see anything open. And this play just didn't look right from the beginning.
It did not. I thought he might get outside and just chuck it away. Dangerous pass, incomplete. Now they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions.
Wallace, you coming over here when you get off?
A shotgun snap for Garoppolo.
Yeah, you have to.
Goodwin able to haul it in. And they're
Oh, you
able to
gotta
get
step
this one
up.
across the 35. 13 yards there and a Niner first.
You say what? What the
You
fuck
see
is
the
that?
guy that you consider the number
Did you
one
figure it
receiver
out?
double covered, but how about this guy? He's double covered and finds a way to make the play for a first down.
That's how you increase your Madden rating, right?
No doubt about that at all. And you know something? I think we'll hear about that from him soon.
Check, 43.
Here's Garoppolo on 1st and 10. Deep ball for Goodwin.
Get that out of here. Let's go.
Incomplete. Trying to give his man room to run under it, but it's 2nd down.
One thing I know from experience is that when the deep ball is thrown and you're the defender, you've got to fight that little bit of panic that emerges. You've got to play the ball really well. It's a 50-50 jump ball play, And guess what? They took a shot. How are you going to win it? And in this case, they managed to get it done.
I ain't mad at it.
I hope I made sure it's right.
And boy, they had high praise for this rookie receiver when we asked the coaches about him, didn't they?
They like his measurables. Otherwise they wouldn't
Splash.
have brought him onto the team.
Shit. God damn, that's strong, man.
Competitiveness. That's what they really liked about him. He goes after the football, competes for it, and decides when it's in the air, it's his and only his.
That's why I don't make you drink. I'm not drinking.
How did he catch that?
And he will have the first down as he's brought down up near midfield. His first catch, good for 8 and a first down. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10.
What score, Aaron?
They'll run with Coleman on 1st down.
Let's go.
Takes to midfield, but no further. Just a yard there.
Well, they had that one sniffed out. Excellent run blitz. Stop that one for a short gain.
What makes a good run blitz a good run blitz?
The ability to stay on task, to follow your assignment, go to the gap you're supposed to cover, and not be deterred by anything else.
From midfield, here's Garoppolo. Deep ball for Goodwin.
Let's go, Murphy.
It's intercepted. Picked up by Byron Murphy, the rookie from Washington.
Oh, timing is everything on a route like this. He tried to drive that football into a tight spot. And if you're a little early or a little late, chances are there's going to be someone there. And sure enough, this one's going the other way.
Arizona's offense at the line, ready to get their drive started. They've shown very little offensively to this point. Well, neither team has, really. They come up here now, 1st down. A nice-looking play to start the drive.
Ooh, I dropped that in the window.
And he'll be corralled right around the 34.
You can't tell me I ain't dropped that one.
Success, 19 yards.
Oh, tight, man.
From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. Throw caught here by Bird. A good pickup there. 8 yards on the 1st down completion.
Never make the mistake that the slot receivers, especially the little guys like we're watching here, are just quicker than fast. A lot of them combine quickness and speed, and they catch a lot of footballs, as we just saw there.
Fuck.
On 2nd and 2, Murray.
Damn, I should have stayed in the pocket and waited that one out. I panicked.
Buckner in there to get him, and on the season now, that is 9 sacks for him. You never want to give up a sack. From the O-line's perspective, they hate it for several reasons, especially because they felt like they let little brother down back there in the pocket.
Oh, no doubt. They have a ton of pride, and they go into every job wanting to keep that guy clean. They want that uniform with no grass stains, no dirt, nothing on it. That was really well done. We're talking about some terrific athletes. We're trying to put him on the ground.
What's the play there? Catch at a 1st down. Well, that's a familiar connection right there. Christian Kirk was in the same class as Kyler Murray at Texas A&M. They played together as freshmen.
The two tight ends.
He stayed in College Station, had a great 3-year career before being drafted 47th overall in 2018. Was having a solid rookie campaign last year, but then broke his foot in Week 13 and was shut down the rest of the way. Murray now, after the pick on the last drive, 3 for 3 to start this drive. It's 1st and 10. To throw is Murray. David Johnson here on the catch. And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40.
He didn't want to help
Getting
us.
16 yards there. It's a Cardinals 1st down as well. Well, this is how you shape the thoughts of that interception on the last drive. You come out and start this one 4 for 4.
And watching him throw it around with that type of confidence reminds me of a guy I played with way back when, and he told me, I don't care if I throw 10 interceptions in a row. I'm going to stay confident.
You weren't trying to hear it. You're a corner. He's on the
phone with him.
This play will be blown up. He'll lose yardage back at the 38.
A foreigner.
It's going to go as a loss of 1 on 1st down.
Why was I trying to help a girl out that needed more help than he did?
He said he was trying to help the girl out there.
2nd quarter, 2 minutes remain. 3-0 our score.
That's the whole He said, don't get me started on that.
What's that supposed to mean? I'm curious to know. Tell what I said.
Matthew said, what's that supposed to mean? He's curious to know.
Orlando to check in with Jonathan Coachman. He'll have a look back at our first half as well as a look ahead to what's coming up
You
later
saw
this
he needed
weekend.
help.
To throw again.
Yeah, I mean, I thought you had it. They're
He
good.
said, yeah, I mean, I thought you had it.
And this will move the chains again as the tackle's going to be made at the 49ers
Wow,
21.
you know what?
And this is why trying
He got mad. He took me out the way with the bag.
He said you got mad at him and pushed him out the way of the bag. Which I seen that. You was like, Luke, but I was standing in the way, so he had something to say.
Being an asshole like you was being today.
Because that nigga was in the way you said, move, please.
I don't know what that was, but I'll take it.
I was like, oh, let me get it from him.
For a second there, I thought that might break big. Screen pass. Looked like it was
You gonna try to come up the last minute. Oh, you
I don't know what that was, but I'll take it.
He just like,
That last catch short the marker by just a yard leaves him with a very manageable 2nd and 1.
oh, hey, Wallace, he wants to
Get in there, Kurt. Oh, this nigga fumbles on the 1 yard line? What the fuck?
him and he wants to go back.
Come on,
We've
bro.
seen this before, and we know coaches preach about this and work on it all the time.
He ran off now. Ran off on the punt twice.
Yeah, I can't even challenge that.
Catch the ball. You know there's going to be some traffic
Walk
somewhere.
off like
You
that.
got to put it away and secure it as they try
He
to
ain't
get
got a
downfield.
touchback.
They'll start on the ground with Breida. And he's going to get 7 out of this before being taken down at the 27.
Well, no matter how they phrase it, staying on schedule, staying ahead of the sticks, whatever you want to call it, 7 yards on first down, that fits the bill.
Operating from the 27 now. Here's 2nd and 3.
Huh?
Looking to throw. Garoppolo.
That's him.
The first catch of the game for George Kittle. The 49ers now going to use the first of their timeouts as they get the stoppage
Because
with
he
a little over
deserved
50
it.
seconds to go in the first half.
Exactly. Don't be nice to me.
What you on, Hood?
I get tired of hearing that though, Wallace. He is.
They'll try
But
to run for it here.
this
It's
can
Coleman.
only handle
And
so
he's going to
much.
have the first down yardage to the 35. 5 yards is the pickup there as that extends this drive.
You
Now
agree,
San
right?
Francisco going to call their second timeout as the clock will stop with 45 seconds to go in the first
And they
half.
shouldn't talk to you crazy though, right? For what? What happened?
Now as they come up on 1st and 10.
You said, what'd she say?
From the gun, it's Garoppolo.
Which that's true because, yeah.
And he gets this
Yep,
to the
I
other
know
side
she's
of
like, I
midfield
know what she's
across
talking
the
about with
45
that.
before going
You
out.
got
A good pickup there, 21
That is
yards.
true.
Could we get a touchdown in this first half after all?
Like
it's
what?
1st and 10.
You said what? Okay, this nigga with his phone back. I'm about to call you on my phone.
And that is incomplete. Showed off the arm strength
Fuck
there,
yes.
but to no avail.
Whoa.
2nd down.
That shit.
Completion, yes, but maybe here not the worst thing in the world.
No, not on 1st and 10. Actually gives them a chance to regroup, relax just a
That
little
shit
bit. They huddle up,
good.
talk it
I'd be
over.
like-
Then they get a chance to continue their drive.
You don't like it.
2nd and 10
You
after
don't
the
like it.
incompletion on 1st
You don't
down.
like
That's
it.
why I be thinking, you nasty mouth.
You be like, ooh, let me dig.
Garoppolo after the fake give to
Everybody,
Breida.
That's how I feel if a nigga lick my ass.
hell yeah, they be like, okay, you like doing that.
22 yards there on 1st down. Boy, the evolution of the game and how these guys in plays like that can get out of the pocket, keep plays alive. It just makes things so much harder for
The
defenses.
bitches do
It
that.
does, and we're talking about an era in the
Bitches do
game
that.
where the quarterbacks are the most athletically gifted that we've seen in a bunch. I mean, when you talk about collectively, it's unbelievable. So their ability to move is practiced now. It's not necessarily, oh, he just took off and you guys figured
I
it
got
out.
lit.
When he takes off, Everyone knows where to go now. They know how to run routes, change things, make themselves presentable for the quarterback. That's a lot of time that they put in on it. It's not just your static 1, 2, 3. This is where the ball goes anymore.
So we've reached halftime here on Halloween. And trust me, kids, if you had to look at Charles Davis every game, you'd think every day was Halloween. As now we send you out to Orlando and hook back up with Jonathan Coachman for our EA Sports Halftime Report. Second half ready to roll. 2 field goals, a combined output in half number 1. Could be first touchdown.
Nigga, I said I need to get this run game
at the 3. Bring it back to just about the 25. Call it the 24-yard line.
It ain't coming. Hey, man.
First and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. They have a chance to break our tie here as we get a look at the first drive of quarter 3.
And it's such a tone setter, isn't it? Because both sides trying to seize momentum to begin the half. What do they have dialed up that'll
I gotta
give
get the
them an
run game
advantage
going,
to move the ball
fam. That's what I'm
downfield?
missing right
Let's
now.
find out what they have dialed up. Following the pickup of 4, here's 2nd and 6. They go to Johnson again. 7 yards there and a first down. A lot of people felt Johnson was a little misused during what was a disappointing 2018. 940 yards on the ground, 7 touchdowns. Great for most, but not the season Johnson was hoping for. And he said this offseason, there are a lot of good running backs in the NFL, but I'm the best. And now he's trying to prove it, hoping to get back to the production that sent him to the Pro Bowl in 2016. That would certainly help his rookie quarterback.
Brings up 2nd and 8 at the 38-yard line.
The last run good for 2. Here's 2nd and 8. And now Murray's going to set up the throw. Stepping up, he'll try and run. He'll wind up getting 4 there on his own, but it will leave him now with a 3rd down situation.
How about a tip of the cap to the defense? They're working against a very mobile quarterback, but all day long they've kept him under wraps. And on that play, they held him to a short gain.
From the gun on 3rd down, Murray. The pass complete. It's Bird. And he'll be taken down across the 50 at the 45 in enemy territory. A Cardinal first down on a gain of 13.
Cardinals first down. First and 10 at the 45-yard line.
Still in search of their first touchdown of the game, but they're on the move. 1st and 10. Murray now on 1st down. And this one's incomplete. Damiere Byrd, the intended receiver, but it'll be 2nd down. How about the defensive effort from both of these teams that we've seen in this game?
Would you say it's like a high-stakes chess match right now?
Chess is one way to go. Yeah, I like it.
Okay, the only reason I say that, you feel like they're contemplating their moves before actually making one, and none of them being done very confidently.
Truth be told, I've never played chess, and I know that I'm not smart enough to play chess. Guys like you with your IQ, you can pull that off. And past the 35, he'll be dropped a yard or 2 shy of the 30. A Cardinal first down on a gain of 13. From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10. Murray now on 1st down. And he finds Fitzgerald.
I told her, I was like, hey, quarters.
They're unable to convert that into much, but it's never a bad idea to try to get the ball into a tight end of his caliber's hands and see what kind of disruption he can cause.
They only got a yard out of that last completion, and that makes this 2nd and 9. Second down, Murray sets to throw. He'll get this into the hands of Byrd. And they do get him down, but not before he's able to slip it inside the 5-yard line. 27 yards there, a first down.
First and goal at the 4-yard line.
Might we see our first touchdown of the game? Here's first and goal. They'll try and run for it on first and goal. And he'll be stopped about a yard shy of the goal line after a pickup of about 3. Second and goal from the 1.
Second and goal at the 1-yard line.
Trying to punch it in with Eckler. And just a short gain that time as they're able to get him down. They had 3 yards on first down, just 1 yard there. 2 straight shots on the ground. Now on third, do you go to the air?
I think the possibility exists, and if you're doing it, you're probably going play action since you ran it twice. But I often think that second down is a time you go play action and throw the ball. I say commit to the run and think about it being 4-down territory.
In the red zone
I am really close.
already.
Let me call me a timeout. Quarterback sneak that in.
Now whistles come in. We're going to get a timeout here by the offense. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one.
Watch that bitch don't work.
Hey, best friend.
What's up, man?
They've been denied touchdowns in the red zone twice already. Here comes third and goal. Murray keeps it himself.
Wow, he
no
stuffed
gain on the
it.
keeper, and it's going to bring up a 4th down. Offensively, not what they wanted there.
Should I go
You
for
can
it?
kick the field goal here and take the lead.
Felt like a little bit of a statement stop, didn't it?
Yeah,
you know,
go for it.
big play
You
right
talking to me?
there. Okay, guess what? Ball's in your court, guys. What are you going to do? Myself,
No, this is- I
I kick the
didn't
field
see
goal,
it.
get the 3, and take the lead.
They come out here in the eye. The Cardinals worst in the NFL, 6 of 16 on 4th down last.
We in there. Let's go, baby.
Touchdown,
Young Murray, get in there.
Kyler Murray hitting double digits with his 10th touchdown of the season. And the Cardinals have taken the lead.
Fuck is lagging. God damn.
Oh, I was just about to say he had missed an extra point all season, but there it is. His first miss, no good. So with the missed PAT in his rearview mirror, he goes back out to kick this one off.
That's some
And that'll
bullshit.
carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback. The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. And with the way this offense has played thus far, to be frank, they got to feel pretty grateful to be in the ball game.
I would agree with you totally because they've done all of nothing offensively in this game, yet they still find themselves in a position on this drive where a touchdown can give them the lead. They need to take advantage of it.
And they're still looking for that first touchdown here in the 3rd quarter. All they have so far, the field goal.
Hello.
The last run got 3. Now here's 2nd and 7.
What's wrong? Shut the fuck up.
Working from the gun.
Daddy, shut up.
Over the middle, he finds Pettis
Daddy,
complete.
shut up.
That one, a first down pickup of 8.
Daddy, shut
Pettis
the
is
fuck
quickly
up.
becoming the #1 receiving option for Jimmy
No, you
Garoppolo.
didn't.
Into last year, John Lynch said that they loved the way he closed the season, really came on late. Remember, this is a guy that they traded up to get at number 44 back in 2018 out of the University of Washington. And he'll grab a gain of 5 out of this up to the 41-yard line.
Huh?
I have to think a major focus of the halftime meetings had to be figuring out how to create space for the running game to get operating.
Well, what you pointed out to me at
Short
half
or
seems
tall?
accurate. That line has struggled to sustain blocks.
Yeah, I would agree with that totally. They've got to focus on staying on their double teams at the first level. Make sure that
Get the
blocks are
tip. There you go, bro.
and try to chip someone at the second level.
They try to throw
That
on
was
2nd down, but this one is
too close to call.
incomplete. We saw this in the first half, and it continues. These receivers just not able to get
For
much separation.
what? What happened?
50-50 balls. They've got to go up with the defender and find a way to start coming down with them.
And this time, contact and another incomplete pass. From the gun on 3rd, Garoppolo. That's complete to a speedy wideout about Goodwin. And he's got a first down as he's up to the 48. Garoppolo to Goodwin there for a 49er first.
One thing you're hoping for when you run drag routes, you're able to hit a receiver.
Was it the white lady?
And he can pick up a lot of yardage after the catch. But in this situation,
with the tattoos on her arms and shit.
Before you get a good head of steam going.
Okay, I'm listening.
Garoppolo now, first down throw. On the screen, this is Cole. And he'll maybe get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. No gain on the screen there. It's second down. One quarter remains here on this Thursday night.
Hang on.
Watching the NFL
on
EA Sports.
Hang on.
What score, Ash?
Okay, what happened now?
Had the completed pass, but for no gain, stopped
you
right
said
at the
what?
line.
You said
so
what now?
Second and 10.
That's my friend Matthew. He playing the game.
And yet again, it's Garoppolo. And his throw's going to be incomplete. The intended receiver, Marquise Goodwin. But now it'll be third down. By the way, I got to apologize because I just realized for about the last 4 or 5 plays, I'm eking over into your territory up here in the booth. My bad. I'm going to get back over to my spot.
Yeah, we're not talking about our on-air commentary. I mean, what is all this extra paper? I mean, this is unusual for you.
My bad.
Normally you run a really tight ship. What's going on here?
Just like that incomplete pass, I'm going to try to tighten things up here for this next play. Big play coming up. Here's 3rd and 10.
I would expect to see some pressure here.
The pressure drops off as they'll look to throw.
Let's go. Ooh, we need to get sacked. Real sweet.
And we say it all the time, have to be able to get rid of the ball sooner than that.
You have to help your offensive line out. They're going to protect you as best they can. And if you're getting 3 to 5 seconds to throw the ball, they're doing a really nice job. But when you hold it and give up a sack, you're really almost discrediting their work.
Now the Card's going to call another timeout, their second. That's going to leave them with just 1 remaining here in this 4th quarter. Here comes the 49ers punter now as he's on to kick it away.
That's fine. You can do that.
This is away and a very good kick angled for the sidelines. And this will depend on the spot as it sails out of bounds. And they'll say it sailed out at the 10-yard line.
Indeed it would.
An offense that is struggling, this is not where you want to start
from. What do punters do during the course of practice each and every day? The best ones do what we just saw there. Work on positioning the football and helping their team.
They begin the drive with Johnson. And some room for him there as he'll take this up to about the 15. It's a 6-yard gain on the ground, and that'll make it 2nd and 4.
All right, that's a decent game there, but it hasn't been his best game overall. So I wonder what the mindset is of his team. Do they want him to handle the
She said always, so I'm going to slap that bitch too.
An alternative plan and maybe go.
And then what?
I think they need him, and this is his time to shine. And he'll get this up to the 30-yard line. 15 yards that time, and the Cardinals move the chains.
I know most of the time when the ball's in the air, you're thinking wide receiver.
What the fuck did she say to you?
A big part of any passing offense nowadays.
Murray
you blacked out and you slapped her.
Completions here in this second half. 1st and 10. Looks like he's going to get a couple here on this first down carry, and that'll make it 2nd and 8. 2 yards on the carry there. It'll be 2nd down. For the Cardinals last year, of course, struggled 3-13, but 2 of their 3 wins came against these 49ers. In fact, the Cardinals have beaten the Niners 8 consecutive times. Last time San Fran beat Arizona was 2014. And remember, these are clubs that meet twice a year. Now here's a throw right side, taken in by his tight end. And able to break 1 tackle, but then quickly brought down. But a nice little gain.
Daddy, you hit that woman for real?
7.
That's what the fuck you get for talking smart. Bitches gonna learn it, so shut the fuck up.
About that play from the defensive perspective.
What's that?
That's why I tell all you guys we need more than one tackler to the ball. He broke the first tackle. Luckily enough, there were more people there to get him down.
I already said, I don't know.
Are you winning? Which one is it?
Oh, let's go. Oh, let's go. Carter.
And this will move the chains again as the tackle's going to be made.
A little RPO, you know what I'm saying?
Sorry, mother.
Couldn't just sit on it here, could they? Had to throw the ball on third down. Got the big completion in the pickup. Fresh set of downs now. They've got to feel great.
And defensively, a backbreaker. On 1st and 10, here's Murray. Throw caught here by Bird. 7 yards, the pickup on the pitch and catch.
What was the score, huh?
16-7.
Y'all right?
No, we not up.
Y'all losing?
Under
Are you
4 to go
serious?
now as the clock runs and they come
Damn,
up
that
on
hurts.
2nd down.
That's not a good interception.
Now Johnson. And he works it past the 30, almost to the 25. A gain of 10, first down, Arizona. How about this offensive line? They're really starting to establish themselves, take
So
over
we
this
put
game.
And before the series
This
began,
is when we run the ball
exactly
right
what was on the
behind
defensive
motherfucking
level.
Lane
Guys, we gotta
Johnson.
get no less than a 3 and out.
This is why I
Let's get
traded
off
for
the
that
field.
motherfucker.
Instead, they can't find any traction towards doing that. Right now, they're just getting muscled.
So we gonna run right behind that
and getting
motherfucker.
pushed down it.
Now flags
Offside,
will
we'll
come
take that
in.
5
I think
yards.
This one's going to be on the defense
And we
for
still
jumping.
gonna run behind Lane Johnson. That's why we really got that motherfucker.
Partner, there's times you think you've
That's the
timed
best trade I
up
ever
the
did in my
quarterback's
life. Chandler
key, see if
Jones
he
for
can
Lane
get a
Johnson.
read on it. He might have thought it on that play. He was wrong.
Here's Johnson.
You know,
And he'll take it down here just shy of the 15
her
16-yard line. 7 yards there, good enough to move the sticks.
Well, it is our business to analyze what we saw out there, and on that play, I saw a defense staying in base, not taking a chance, not blitzing, in a situation where they absolutely need the football back. That's either a case of overthinking it or not thinking it through.
If you do blitz, do you have to be careful about where you're coming from, or are you just coming from all angles?
You have to be careful about where you're coming from, obviously, but at this stage, you have to take a few chances as well.
On 2nd down, Eckler, and he'll get 4 there, down to about the 12-yard line. Now, the objective there, I mean, yes, the positive gain, that's nice, but work some clock.
Yeah, you're exactly right, but the problem for them is still within a possession, so they can't just sit on it running the ball. They'll have to find a way to throw it effectively as well.
I think he ran in the zone like a cover 2.
Quarter, down to the final 2 minutes, and we've got a 1-score game. So the Cardinals, they've got the football here as we get you reset. They're facing a critical 3rd down now as they try to hold on to this lead. Johnson. And he will have the 1st down before he's brought down at the 3. Bit of a surprise. They ran it on 3rd and medium. Proved to be the right call. 1st and 10. It's 1st and goal, and a late touchdown at this stage could officially salt this one away.
Check it back, check it back. Check 15, check 15.
Oh shit!
They're going to take it all the way
Fuck!
down and just take the delay.
Man, I'm on my phone and shit. I'm
That'll be
fucked up.
accepted, of course, and that moves him back 5.
I do,
The
but
delay of game, a costly one, as they're backed up 5 for 1st and goal. Again, it's Johnson. And he's able to get it down to the 2-yard line. The 49ers now going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming 2nd down play. From the 2 now, 2nd and goal. They'll run it with Johnson. And he is in for 6.
nah, bro. I gotta do that because that motherfucker is the one that always fucking catch me.
His 3rd touchdown now on the year.
I hit the defensive end. Oh, you talking about that one play? Cause that was I mic'd him because that was the main person you supposed to block. I mean, that's why I did it. Because if he blows up and it don't double right, shit, that motherfucking play is over with. It's not even let me pick a play.
The play clock is going to run out here. They're in no hurry to get a play off.
This certainly feels like they were wanting to go for two, but weren't really sure they should go for two. Do we, don't we, do we, don't we? And guess what ends up happening?
5-yard penalty.
That's right. Now you probably line up and kick the extra point.
Gonzalez now to add the extra point.
Oh, it lagged on me.
And this is no good. They didn't even get there. Not a good effort at all. And our score remains the same. Now he's back out there to boom this one away, maybe with some frustration after the PAT miss. This will be taken in at the 1. And he'll be brought down at the 23, make it the 24-yard line. The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. These guys had to punt last time. It has not been a very fruitful game offensively thus far. They haven't even made a trip to the red zone.
Wow, he is
Crazy on that sideline because that drives you
Nah, you fucking kidding me, man. That's what I get for going for the pick. That's what I get for going for the pick. And that motherfucker signed that receiver. I signed in every league. That little bastard.
Probably going to rely on the onside kick coming up.
Yeah, they have to. It's not a high percentage play, but it's better than not having a chance at all. And that's when you put your leapers
I
and
don't
your
even know what the
flyers
fuck I
on
was
one
thinking
side,
being in that
get
motherfucking
down
formation.
and hope that one of the guys can come up with it.
And on the other side, get that hands team ready.
No doubt about it.
And this is going to be recovered by the hands team. And that should just about put a cap.
I don't even need the first down because he already got 2 timeouts. I just got to wait some
They
time.
needed the football back. Unfortunately, they couldn't get it.
And I know we brought
You get 40
into the
seconds,
game,
so
and someone has said here that the data
I just gotta have my boy hold on to the ball.
Onside kick. 80% of the time, the team expecting it,
Oh,
they do
yeah.
actually recover the ball, which is what we saw here. I just wonder if that number is much more of a anecdotal
I'm putting it
type
on
of a
there.
number. Kind of like when the coaches tell us, well, when you score on special
Blocking
teams, 93%
conservative.
of the time you win the game. I'm still waiting to see that number is empirical.
What happened, baby? Nobody.
So they come up on second down. If they can get another run like we just saw, would likely put an end to this thing. They'll keep it on the ground. Johnson. And now the Niners going to signal for their third and final timeout.
Damn, he gonna have like 1 second, but I can punt the ball through the end zone so where he can't even return it. And waste all the clock off. I'm talking about if I got to punt it.
The busy night continues
Oh, that's
for
game.
Johnson. And he works it past the 30, almost to the 25. A gain of 10, first down, Arizona.
Victory formation.
He's still rumbling, isn't he? Still
Let's get
looking
in
fresh from this
formation.
one despite
Victory
the heavy road
formation.
game. But you and I both know, well-conditioned, and he did tell us that he thrives on being at his peak late in ball games.
Right there, 54, right there, 54 Mike. Exit, exit. Check Mike 54, Mike 54.
Down to a knee goes Murray, as that will just about wrap this thing up.
I need the ball. I had to need it.
So it's a win here for the Arizona Cardinals. And it wasn't really always pretty. They had their bumps and bruises. Really, both sides did. But
Victory
they
is
did what they
mine.
needed to do at home to get the win.
Victory is mine.
They had to win at the line of scrimmage.
You just yawned on me. That was a fake ass.
Yeah, because I needed that win. And it's my homeboy. He be talking mad shit.
We've heard that a million times, right? Those who are mentally tough, those are the teams that you have to deal with in the playoffs. This was that type of a game.
Yeah.
So for Arizona, the win will help them keep pace in the playoff race as they move to 6-3 on the year. And they'll get a few extra days to get ready for next week, where they take on the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. Meanwhile, for San Francisco, they'll fall to 5-3 with a loss. And they'll get a chance to redeem themselves next week at home against San Francisco.
That's the fuck you said.
Thanks for tuning in, everybody. Alongside Charles Davis, we thank our entire crew. I'm Brandon Gaudin. This is the NFL on EA Sports.
Smothered pork chops, right? Yeah, that's
What else you said about that was
Don't you buy
Hey, you got the big one.
it? It was cheaper.
What?
How much was it?
30, 32, whatever. That's what tag. That's what
What
tag.
the fuck is that supposed to mean?
What you mean?
It's cheaper to get the big one.
The pig bottle was 34.
Yeah.
No, bitch, I want
I
something
paid
fucking
32
good
with
for
tax.
me.
I'm just saying, with text, it's cheaper.
No, bitch, I want something good.
No, I paid 32. The big bottle was 34.
But I'm talking about.
I know it did.
Huh? It's the same size, both bottles.
Hey, Daddy, you know how I
Both
applied
bottles
for
same
2 bedrooms
size,
if you
man.
want to
What,
stay out
2
here like
small
during the
and
week?
1 big one?
Yeah, 2 pints equal a whole.
You hear me? You know, so you don't have to travel back and forth. I applied for 2 bedrooms. Off of 1530.
Oh, so warehouse or
Yeah. 91 completion rate.
Come on,
Huh?
Matthew. God damn.
Yeah.
That man was
Yeah,
20.
I did apply
Hey,
for a lot of apartments
21 for
because I have
23.
to move out by the 31st. If anything, I'm probably gonna come home with y'all for a month, and I'm gonna be gone up at that